is to promote mathematics enthusiasm and culture interest in the field of math. We do this by conducting numerous events like fun games, online quizzes, competitions, events, and lot more. We provide a platform of discussion for the people who are keen in knowing the beauty of mathematics. So what we actually do? We do conduct monthly events, competitions, Olympiads, invite guests for lecture, give presentations, and go to different schools for our noble purpose. So why do we do all this? The question is like that. So we all pursued science to reach here, right? And we know without maths, science is not complete. So math both directly and indirectly influences our lives. So we try to discover and explore this beauty. Let's make this orientation a bit more interesting. So we have questions here. Basically, what you need to do is, you can see the questions, right, in the screen? Hello?
We can see the question.
Yes, we can see.
Yeah. So you just need to solve it and raise your hands. The person who raises the hand, we will ask them to share the answer. Sorry?
Your voice is not clear.
Okay. You just need to solve the question. We'll give you some hints if you are not, you cannot solve the question. Okay, just do it and raise your hand.
Five.
You need to raise your hands first, and then we'll let you know if you can answer or not.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sushil Kumar, you raised your hand. What's your answer?
Good evening.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't see the question. I'm still seeing the first slide only.
Maybe your network is slow
Network
because
issues.
we are in the fifth slide. I guess everybody can see.
Yeah, it is visible.
Let me try.
Yeah, try. Samit Sanjit, you want to answer?
Is it 7?
Okay, let's wait for others also. Shubhendu Shekhar.
M7.
Okay, great. Any other response? Amandeep. Yeah.
Is it 5?
Okay. Any other guesses? Or I mean, any other answers?
Guys, just take some time and solve it.
If you want, I can also give you hints.
It's not a very tough question. You can attempt.
Just have some logic. Ananya Yadav. Yeah.
7. 7.
Okay. Anyone else want to try?
Think that's enough time.
Okay. I'm giving you a small hint. Like you just need to find the relation of the numbers using the alphabet, numerical value of the alphabets. From like you have to find the relation of the numbers from the numerical value of the alphabets. That's it. Now just give it a try.
We'll give just 1 or 2 minutes. Just try and let us know.
Okay, let me say you the answer. So the answer is 7. Some of you answered. So someone wants to come up and give the logic behind it. I see Sanjeet Patra Mandip. Can you, one of you can explain? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Sanjeet Patro. Just give us the logic. Okay.
Wait.
Some of you
Wait.
answered right. You can just tell. Okay.
Ma'am,
Guys,
like
why are you
5 plus 4 equal to 9, then 5 plus 4, 9, 189, so 279.
That's not the actual
That
answer.
the answer was correct, but the logic behind it was not correct. Like you didn't use the alphabets in between, right? So wants to tell like the logic behind it. Okay, I'm answering this. So at the first place we have G N Q. So numerical value of G is 7 and value of N is 14 and for Q it's 17. So the sum it gives 38. So what if we reverse the number we get 83. So 83 minus 38 gives 45 which is given as 4 and 5 like in the left and right. Similarly if we consider for FPC the sum of the alphabets like sum of value of F plus value of P plus value of C we get 25 and reverse of it is 52. So 52 minus 25 gives 27. In the left we have 2, so in the right we have 7. Interesting, right? Okay, so let's continue with the slide. So now coming to events. Our first event is Vilokana. This is an annual this is an biannual magazine which is published by our club, which contains various funny, interesting facts, tricky and logical questions, various tricks for making easy solving of the problems, articles about renowned mathematicians, and of course some brainstorming puzzles. Next, we conduct flash fire and mathematics Olympiad, where the students of our college participate. The questions of the flash fire contains various aptitude and reasoning questions, and the winners are awarded with prizes worth rupees 3,000. Coming to Omega 4.0, this is an event organized during Innovision. This is a type of treasure hunt in which students participate in the groups of 2 or 3, and they are given questions at the starting point. And by solving the question at every destination, you get clues for the next destination. And in the next destination, you get the clues for the second destination. Like this, it goes on. And the final group, which like ends up first, they are given prizes. Okay, here comes another question. The forgery box. Read the question out and okay, let me read it first. There are 10 boxes full of balls. In each box, there are infinite number of balls. There is one box full of only forgeries. Every genuine ball weighs 1 gram and forgeries weigh 1.1 gram. You are given a weighing machine which can be used only once. How will you find the defective box? Did you get the question or should I explain you once more? Okay, someone already raised the hand. Okay, just wait a second. Let others read and process the question first. Then we'll give you the chance.
Do you have the answer or you have a problem, something?
Yes,
doubt
I
or-
have the answer. I have the
We
answer.
have done.
Okay. Just wait for some more
Just a
time.
minute.
Let
Let's
others
wait
try as
for.
well.
This is a good question. Like the logic behind is very good.
Yes, I know. Sundar Pichai asked her to Bill Gates.
Oh wow.
I
Yes.
can have the
Yes.
last.
Yes. Yes.
Guys, just try to think a bit more. Like go out of box. Like basically, we have to use the one opportunity. It's like you have only one opportunity. So you need to use the balls of every box so that okay, we have more hands.
I'm seeing some
Okay.
hands raised.
Just wait for more responses.
We'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes.
You all got the question right. Think. It's quite interesting.
Is forgery also a ball?
Sorry, I couldn't get you.
Forgery is also a ball.
No,
Just
like you have 10 boxes. So among them, one box is a forgery box which contains balls of 1.1 gram each, and other boxes are balls of 1 gram
Okay.
each. So you just need to find that forgery box out. Yeah, there are many hands. We should hear the answer now. Okay. Who want to answer? Let me select randomly. Who is
no.
this?
Let the
Okay,
first one
that
answer. Let the first one answer. Who raised his hand
okay.
first?
Yeah, actually. Yegi Redo, I don't know.
Yegi Reddy Krupa.
Saicharan. Yeah,
Would you
I'm
care to explain, please?
Okay. I will just number all the boxes in a row from 1 to 10, and I will pick one ball from each of the boxes. Then I will get 10 balls, and I will place the 10 balls on the weighing machine. Then I can get the forgery box.
Sorry.
but
Please again.
balls are identical. All balls are
Yeah,
identical.
yes. If all balls are identical, also,
You
I will
can't
just
number
number
them.
the.
You can't number them.
I am not numbering the balls. I am numbering the boxes.
So
Acha, wait.
then
Let me
you
explain.
will.
So,
Let me explain. Let me
yeah,
explain.
please.
Suppose if I took a, if let us assume the forgery box was in the third position.
Yeah.
Okay, just I am taking the balls from 1 to 10. Just I am taking all the 10 balls. I just placed the 10 balls on the weighing machine. Then the weight would be 10 point. Sorry. Uh, I have just said something wrong.
You
Now let
missed
me clear.
something, bro. You missed something.
Uh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
You missed
I,
something.
Loya can answer.
now I get it. Now I get it. I
Swayamjit
will, I
Mohanty,
will
you
take.
want to answer?
Yes.
Okay,
I will take.
go ahead.
So first we'll number the boxes.
Yeah.
Then from the number one box we will pick one ball. From the number two we will pick two balls. From
Yes.
number three we will pick three balls. So it will be kind of 10 into 11, 55 balls all total.
Yeah.
So then we will weigh it on the weighing machine. So if it means we can know by seeing the point, means point. If it's zero point 0.5 gram, then the fifth box is the forgery box. That
Very well
Yeah,
makes
said.
sense.
that was correct. So if you didn't get that, let me elaborate it once more. So basically, what he is saying that from the first box he took one ball, from the second ball box he took second two balls, from the third box he took three balls, and so on. Like basically, what if all the balls were would be normal, then we would get the sum 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus like up to 10. We get 55. But now since we have a forgery, so we'll something. So this point something is actually because of that forgery. Like one forgery ball is zero point 0.1 gram more. So 55 5 point something minus 55 when is divided by zero point 0.1 will get the number of balls. Means we'll get the number of balls. And from one ball means like from one box we took that like serial number wise. Okay, okay, I'm messing it up. Let me explain you with an example. So suppose the forgery box is seventh one. So from the first box we took one ball, second box we took two ball, third box we took three balls, and so on. So the total sum would be 55.7 this time because we know seven balls would be taken from the seventh box. So 55.7 when subtracted with 55 we get zero point 0.7, and when zero point 0.7 divided by zero point 0.1 we get 7. So the seventh box is the forgery one. I think you get that, right? Was I fast?
No.
If you couldn't,
No, we
can
got it.
okay. Thank you. So let's continue. So the next event what we conduct is Vedic Maths Workshop. You must have known in your junior classes people using this idea shortcuts to get answers easily. So basically what we conduct at Vedic, these are Vedic maths. Like we have members in our club who knows much about them and teaches us. So we can solve it easily in our future. So I would like Rahul to continue now.
Good evening, guys. So, uh,
Good
I
evening.
yeah. I think it was a bit fast. So, and I think why are you hesitating? I mean, I don't understand. We are not your professors. We won't judge you. If you have any doubt or if we ask you a question, you can answer. You can discuss. It's not that we are marking you or something. So I think we should just take a small break. So normally we would have asked you like, how are you enjoying our college? How are you settling in? But I'm afraid this year we can't do that. So anybody would like to share his experience of how his classes going on? Like, are you enjoying or what? Anybody?
Come on, guys,
Uh,
don't be afraid.
As I already said, we are not your professors. We won't mark you.
in starting classes, I
Okay,
got
then.
maths easily, but now it is a bit difficult.
Huh. Maths
Like the
1.
proofings, like the proofing.
Yeah. We have all
They are
gone
not
through
they are
that.
not discussing it. They are not discussing it properly.
See, Maths 1 is a really typical subject, especially before midsems. You will find it.
In
Yeah.
sequence topic the proofings they are not discussing properly. I cannot get that.
No professor would discuss that, buddy. You have to just remember that and write it in exam. It's what you call a tradition or something. Nobody gets that.
Engineering is all about like that. You need to study by yourself. So profs are not going to like, yeah, they are helpful. Obviously, if you ask them doubts, they will clear you. So,
Yeah,
but
there
let's
are some professors which will explain who will explain you quite clear, but you have to accept that you have to read it by yourself, right? Maths one, it will happen. Electrical is quite famous if you haven't come through.
Electrical, I did not get that. I get
It's
accounts.
normal, bro. It's normal. It's normal. We think that we'll get this CG, but when you face the reality, it's engineering, bro.
Yes, I
So,
have taken mathematics integrated MSc.
oh, see, there is not a problem in the whole maths. Just in the first semester, before midsem, maths one is certainly difficult. After midsem, it will be easy, and maths two is actually very easy. You can score. So, need not worry. I think we should get back to the presentation. So, let's continue. So here you can see sci-fi. So sci-fi was a nationwide hackathon and it was conducted during Innovision 2019. The teams were given some real life issues and they had to come up with a solution to tackle that issue. Then our partners were Intern Theory and CodeChef. They practically sponsored that event. Here is the pick of that hackathon. The winners were awarded Google Home Mini, Bluetooth earphones, etc. Some very exciting prizes. Here is our third question. You have to find the missing character. So just give it a try. Again, it's a very easy question. Just have to think wisely. And don't hesitate, please. See one hand raised very quickly. Great. Think you all know how to solve these type of questions. By using the four outside squares, you have to try and find a pattern to find the central one. So just try. See one hand raised. Let others try as well. Little hint. Uh, just try and make a pattern with the squares. The
play with
square
the
of each
squares of
number.
the numbers outside to get the central number.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, guys. It's not that hard. One more hand raised. Good.
Good number.
Subhendu Shekhar Tripathi.
Yes,
Would
the
you like
answer
to
is
explain?
2.
Very well. Care to
Answer
explain, please?
is 6 square plus 3 square minus 4 square plus 2 square in this way.
Yes, that's the correct logic. Very well. I think you all heard what he said just. This was the
Yes.
correct logic.
Yes.
As I already said, you have to play by the squares. The first figure was 6 square plus 3 square, which is 45, and then 2 square plus 4 square 20. When you will subtract, you will get 25. Similarly, the other figures, and when you will come to the last figure, you have to find that missing number, and that would be 2. I think it wasn't that hard. Still, let's move forward. So this is Marvelomatics. It was conducted in Rhapsody 2019 in collaboration with Leo Club. It is another club of our NITR. It was a treasure hunt for the school students of all grades, and it was a completely fun event. Now, Synapse 2.0. So it's the flagship annual event organized by our club in which both school students and NITR students took part. Many events were conducted throughout the day, and many prizes and goodies were distributed by our chief guest in the evening. Here are some picks which we organized, the fun events. Now, coming to the events conducted in Synapse, the first one was MTSC. It was a mathematical aptitude test conducted for school students from class 6 to 12. There was Ganit Ghar. This test was organized for first and second years of NITR. Then the fun part begins. Rubik's Cube competition, elocution competition, drawing competition, Vedic maths workshop, fun events. So these were all organized for the school students. And we had a lot of fun. There are some more events, as you can clearly see. Now here's the fourth question. Just see the pattern.
Yes, can
Find.
I ask something?
Yeah, please. Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, Bhaiya, is there any WhatsApp group of Axiom? I haven't joined yet so that I can be notified about the induction process and all.
Yeah, there
Uh,
was a WhatsApp group, Axiom Orientations 2020.
okay, I'll share the
Can you?
link here. I'll share the
Yeah,
link
in
here.
chat.
We'll
Thank you.
tell about induction process and all. You'll get clarified. Okay, just wait.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Just I hope you all can see the question. Find x and then find x plus 13. Just see the pattern. It's a tricky question, so it may take time, but one hand raised very fast. Come on, guys, it's not that hard. When you will hear the solution, you'd be like, why didn't I attempt this question more carefully? It's a very good question. So I can just see 2 hands raised. 3. Should I give some more time or are you done, everybody? You want some more time?
Yes, yes.
Even time.
Okay. Just take 1 or 2 minutes. It's afraid I can't give you more than that. A little hint. You can clearly see X is the central number in the last row. So try and focus on the central numbers in each and every row. Then maybe you'll get the pattern.
In the meantime, let's hear their answers. Like we'll say about the process. Shreya, you can speak your answer.
Shreya asking Shreya.
Yeah,
Oh,
You can say your answer, just the answer, okay?
yeah. The value of six is x is 6 and x plus
Hmm.
13 is 19.
very well, very well. I see many
Yeah,
Same,
hands
access.
raised.
same with others as well.
Very well.
Yes.
Okay.
Shreya, would you care to explain, please?
Yeah. The middle numbers is the sum of rest of the numbers in every row divided by 2. Like for the first row, it's 4 plus 2, 6. Divided by 2, it's 3.
Very well. Yeah, it's right, guys. That was the logic behind it. The central number is the average of other numbers. You can clearly see in the first row 4 plus 2 6 divided by 3 it gives 3. Then in the next row it will be 10 divided by 2 equal to 5, and similarly you can find. So x will be 6 and x plus 13 will be 19. So Shreya was right. Let's move forward.
Hello, excuse me. I have some other logic.
Yeah, please explain.
Yeah, if in any row you will sum of all the numbers.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
first row it is 9, in second it is 15, in third 24, and fourth 24. And if you multiply the middle number by 3, you will get the same result in all the cases.
Sorry, please again.
Yeah. If you sum up all the numbers in a row,
Yeah, yeah.
then in first row you will get 9, in second 15,
Mm-hmm.
in third 24, and fourth also 24.
Fourth
And
also
if
24. Okay.
and if you multiply 3 by middle number of each row, you will get the same result.
That
That's
is,
actually a new logic. I haven't
And
thought about it, but
and
yeah.
Both
it's
logics are same.
I'm getting the
Both
same
logics
answer.
are same.
Yeah. I now
No,
get it.
both logics are same.
When the
Yeah,
we did
in
mathematics is actually the same, all right?
Same logic.
yeah. I hope you all did understand the question. So no more doubts. Let's move forward. So Significa. Now this was conducted in collaboration with ESEL as a part of NES. It was National Entrepreneurship Summit, which was held from 7th to 9th February this year only, before that lockdown and all. So in this event, the teams have to answer the questions and win points, and then invest those points to buy some more questions. Higher the difficulty of questions, higher the points. So it required problem solving ability as well as some business skills. It was a really good event. See, the beauty of maths is it may not teach us how to breathe oxygen or how to exhale carbon dioxide, but it gives us every reason to hope that every problem has a solution. It has many day-to-day life applications, as you all know very well. Let's move forward. See, guys, obviously we are not nerds, so we in this club enjoy it too. We go on parties and conduct fun events amongst us. This is the pic from our previous batch, and our current batch. Here we all are like friends and none is a senior. They will guide you in each and every way possible. So we are like a family and no need to be afraid from any of us. Here is the last question of our orientation. Just see the pattern and complete the series, the last two alphabets. This is the last question, so attempt wisely. So I see many hands raised. Would anyone like to answer?
MM.
Sorry, please.
IS, IS.
IS. IS. I'll do IS.
KS.
Mhm.
KS.
KS.
It is
You give
JS.
different answers. So
Too many answers. I don't think it
if
was
you
that
okay, let's hear
difficult.
their logics as well.
So,
Let's hear
one
their
second.
logics as well.
The one who said IS, please explain.
Uh, we made an alphabet with numbers, means A1, B2 like that, and the English word, the second letter represents a number. E5, G7, and 14. Like that, if we go further, the next letter will be 19. W, S, T, L, the next letter may be I. That's my
Your
logic.
voice is
It's
breaking,
cracking. Yeah.
I think you are right with this logic.
Okay, let's hear
The
other logics as
the
well.
one who said KS something, explain please.
Someone told MM also.
MN, KS, JS, anybody?
Can you see?
Excuse
Wait,
Yes.
Pusarla Chaitanya, please.
If you see the first letters W, S, P, J, W is
Mm-hmm.
23, S is 19, 16, 12. Difference is 4, 3, 2. It's in AP. And 23 minus 19, 4, 3, 2. Next one is 1. The letter before L is K. And the second letters E, G, J, N, 5, 7, 10, 14. It is also 2, 3, 4. And the next one is 5. N plus 5 is S. So the answer is KS.
S
Hello?
was right. Yeah.
We should
Anybody?
have kept the option in this question because logics are different and it's correct. Anyone else wants to answer?
yes.
Like
I think
different logic.
I
Yes.
think IS is correct.
I
Yeah,
uh,
IS was my answer,
Yeah.
but many other logics are also coming. So let's hear
Your
them out.
logic was also correct.
I
Yeah.
said
Can I
JS.
explain IS by one logic?
IS is
Okay,
correct.
let's
IS
hear.
is
No, he's using
JS.
other
JS.
logic.
JS. Yeah,
JS.
logic.
I said JS.
Yeah, please.
Okay,
Uh,
speak up.
so
From
Explain.
from
so
E.
you can see between S and W there are
Mhm.
three letters like T, U, V,
Very
and
good.
between P and S there are two letters Q,
You.
R, and
Yeah.
between L and P there are three letters M and O. So like 3, 2, 3, and again there will be a two letter gap.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's K, L, so it will be J.
No, no, no. It will be I because in between I and L there are two letters J and K.
Yeah, it will be
Acha,
I.
acha, acha, okay, okay,
Your
okay. Then
logic
my
was your logic was correct,
Correct, but
but it will
Lol.
give IS's answer.
silly
okay, okay.
mistake.
Yes, yes.
Just a silly mistake.
Okay. Anyone said IS in other logic? Oh,
No, the first letter was same in my logic. Then from the for the second letter, between
Yeah,
E
yeah,
and G, one letter is there, and between G
yeah.
and J, two letters are there. And J and N, three
AP.
letters are
It
there.
is AP. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
then for
understood.
N, four letter gap will be there. That will be S.
Yeah, clearly.
okay. Yeah.
So I think there were too much answers.
Any other unique answers?
Anybody
No, I
else?
guess. I guess no. Okay.
26 letters in alphabets. Any else? You try. So I think the logic is clear. The ones people said already. You have to just see the alternate pattern here. The alternate series. The first one is WSPL. And if you will observe, as one person clearly said, there are three letters, then two letters, then three letters, then again it will be two-letter difference. And then observe the second series E, G, J, N, and last would be S. So IS would be correct. So, okay. Here are our contact details. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram. See, guys, even if you are not inducted, you can get the benefits of our club as we post some amazing questions time to time. So everybody just stay tuned. Thank you very much. Now I would request our President-elect Anshuman Bhaiya to say some words. Thank you. Anshuman Bhaiya, please.
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that was a great presentation by Rahul and Shreya. And as you heard from them, we are just a group of people who are interested in maths. That's all. And so if you want to come to our club, you are most welcome. And I guarantee you that you will be having a great time coming to our club. And we we conduct like monthly tests and things like that for things like aptitude tests and everything, and which are going to be a great help in future. So suppose if you are preparing for something, you say like cat exam, cat has a large part of aptitude questions, and even if not that, in your internships or placement examinations, there will be a part of these aptitude questions, and then will be your technical part. So this thing always is always there, and it helps a lot. Okay. So this is that. And about the induction process, tomorrow we will be having our inductions. So it will be at the same time, 6 p.m. in this MS Team itself. You will come here. We will give you a link to a Google form. There will be questions in that. Same kind of aptitude questions, puzzle-based questions, things that you have learned till now, like till 12th grade only, nothing more than that. So just attempt that, and after that, if you clear the cutoff, then we'll call you for interview, and we'll select you from that. So it will be there tomorrow for 1 hour at 6 p.m. You join in for that, and give some advice, share their experiences. Seniors, you're there now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Am I audible?
yeah.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. This is Subham. I was the president of the club last year, and I hope you all have a great start here at this prestigious institute. So this is the phase when everyone tries to gain more insights about the campus, the hostels, the clubs, and at last the least about the academics. After a rigorous 2 years, the least anyone wants is to again have such a similar hectic schedule. So needless to say, this is the perfect time for you to explore or to discover and to find out what you are interested in, and what you are passionate about. The large number of clubs in NIT cater to almost all of your interests. So before coming to this orientation, there might have been three reasons why you guys joined it. One is that there is something about the name, the mathematics club, that intrigued you. And second, it might be that you might have heard from some of your friends that he is coming to the orientation, you might have joined it. Or thirdly, it might be that this is a good evening time and you thought कि चलो देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है. So yes, all the three kind of welcome to our club and to this orientation as well. During my time, I remember myself sitting in a classroom and seniors coming to announce about the orientation of different clubs. Maybe the debate, dramatics, वगैरह वगैरह. Many different types of clubs are there. But that didn't excite me since I was a silent, shy kid back then. And then one day I heard about the Axiom Club and I heard about the Mathematics Club, and I got quite enthusiastic in joining it because of the love for maths. Luckily, I was also inducted, and little did I know on that day that I was starting an enlightening and such an amazing journey of 3 years at this glorious club. The biggest gift this club gave me is the amazing seniors. As a freshie, I was always sitting quietly, just obeying all the seniors, the task that they assigned. And I am blessed that this club gave me such seniors who were so friendly. I soon found myself comfortably talking with the seniors not only about the club matters, rather everything that is going around in the campus. And when I am trying to remember all those days, so many memories come flashing by. I'm confused what to share with you guys. Anyways, I will keep it short. So from being a freshie to completing the term as a president, I saw a large transformation. Never had I ever thought that I would lead a club, or I would never in my school I had spoken before such a group of people or addressed them or planned any work with them. Even I remember in the first year meetings I was so silent, my seniors would specifically call me and ask me to speak out. So basically through this I want to tell you that the leadership skills, the communicative ability, and the traits that you acquire while in the team or while in the club will definitely help you in the long run. So, and as many of you might be feeling that this club is only about maths, so sorry to tell, there is much more than what you expect. And I guess by now, Shreya and Rahul have cleared about that and removed this confusion from your brains. And above all this networking, fun, seniors, and the most important thing of the BTech career is that the placement season. So during the placement, as Ansuman also mentioned, one of the round is the aptitude round, and that comes first. So if you don't qualify that, you won't be allowed to sit for the interviews. So basically, in this club, we had so many sessions of aptitude test, and we conduct quiz sessions, and our seniors also did it for us, and that largely helped me to develop my quantitative abilities, and those skills uh, made me ace those aptitude rounds during the placement season very easily. So one more thing is that all of you might be hearing the buzzwords now, like the analytics, consulting, finance, MBA, and all. And I want to share one story from my interview when I was at an analytics company. The interviewer asked me why I wanted to join the analytics firm. I mentioned there about my love for maths and how maths is related to analytics, and how I was a part of such a club where I had conducted so many mathematical events. So basically, I want to tell you that in all such scenarios in your future, being in a maths club would definitely act as an icing on the cake and gives you a strong ground while competing with others. Apart from all this, there are so many interesting memories associated with this club. And while conducting all the events that you might have seen, that Marvelomatic, Synapse, Numero, and, the seniors and juniors do not find any barrier in between them. All of them work as a team, and those nights or those time we spend planning for an event or making the event successful remains in our mind forever and in our hearts forever. At last, I want to say you that while I look back now, I feel so much blessed for everything that the club gave me and made me as I am today. I wish that all of you successfully clear the induction process and become a part of this club, and definitely I can guarantee you that you will really enjoy your time here and you will feel proud being an Axiomite. This is because Axiom is one of the very few clubs at NITR who have been existing for 10 years. Not only 10 years, in 2020, the club will be reaching to 13 years, completing its 13-year term. There are very less clubs that have existed till now since 13 years. So this was all. And one last thing I would like to tell as a final year student to all of you as a fresher, apart from the club, is that enjoy your time here, do what you like, but make sure one thing that at the end of your 4 years, when you would look back at these 4 years, there should not be any regrets in your mind, such that if anyone asks you how was NITR, how was your life there should be just one thing coming to your mind: what a splendid 4 years it was. So with this memories and with these thoughts, I want to end it. Over to Ansuman.
Yeah, great talk by Shivam here. He has experienced a lot in these 4 years he's been here. So, also, Roshan, if you want to something to say.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
First of all, good evening, guys. Welcome you all to NIT Rourkela, one of the finest institutes of our country. I'm pretty sure within this 4 to 5 minutes, Shubham would have created a lot of pressure and fear in your mind, talking about placements, regrets in your life. So take it chill. Uh, like this is the first year you just joined the college, so enjoy it at home, like it's going on. One thing I like to say is like whatever Shivam said, it's all fine. But thing is, this club is not all about mathematics. You're going to learn a lot of things, like to do some activities. Like when you're doing some events, there are a lot of things associated with it. Like starting from small pre jobs to large jobs. Like going to bring some sponsorships, going to do things that with a lot of deadlines, because some things don't go right in the proper time. Some people have classes, some people have exams, but we need to do that also. We need to manage our time according to that. So one thing you learn here more is the time management, which is very essential in like every aspect of your life, because time management is the key to every success. Because once you are not able to manage time, even if you do the things well, they don't go so nice. So time management, you learn it very well here, being in a club. But what happens in other clubs is that they just do things. I'm not underestimating them, but they do just uh, maybe chills too much, or what you can say, indulge in some activities. But we as a club, like a very old club, as Shivam said, see, we keep things in our mind. We do party, we do everything, we also do a work in time. So what we learn here is we will have a great amount of experiences, and we'll learn a lot of things, like practical scenarios in which we can deal with. And because these things are also necessary, like once you get out of a college and do something higher, like suppose you're going to higher studies or something else, you'll need to learn all these skills also along with the academics. Only if you study and all, that's okay, but you need to learn to be practical, like doing some small things. And this is you get some experiences with that. So what I say is, first of all, hope you like the presentation, and all the best for the inductions tomorrow, and have a great life at NITR. And please do join Axiom. This is one of the fantastic clubs. Like memories, if I talk about memories, I can be like endless here. So uh, please be a part of this club. This is a fantastic club. Thank you.
Thank you, Roshan, for that. And with this, I guess we are coming to an end of our session. And if you guys have any doubts, any queries, if you want to ask anyone about the club, about the induction process, anything.
Sir, do they teach us basic maths?
Yeah, like we can have classes if you. We have members in our club who are pretty well proficient in Vedic math. So if you want, we can have classes for that. Yeah. Anyone else?
Sir, what about induction process?
Yeah, induction tomorrow. Just log into MS Teams and come to this meeting in this group, and we'll share a Google form link. There we will be having your questions, MCQ questions, and attempt in that. It will be a 1 hour test, and after that, based on the marks you get, we will be calling you for personal interviews, and from the personal interview, we'll select the members.
Okay,
So
sir.
tomorrow join at 6 p.m.
Sir,
or
when will be the personal interview and all?
we'll decide that like after you have given the test and we have collected the marks, then we will text you personally about that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Anything else? So I guess we can end the session here. So thanks a lot for coming, and do join in tomorrow for the induction. Also, if you have any friends who have missed this or want to join, tell them to come in tomorrow. You will have a great time in the club. Okay. Chalo. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody.